27 weeks pregnant. I cannot believe I'm 27 weeks already. Honestly, it's just whizzing by now and I feel like May is going to be here any minute. But today's video, I thought I'd just share with you how I've been feeling, the symptoms I've been having. I also had my 28-week midwife appointment yesterday, so slightly earlier, and was also been to our 3rd scan as well. So just thought I'd have a little chit chat with you guys, and I've also got a Primark haul as well at the end of this video. I went shopping, there were so many cute things for baby boy, so I kind of went a bit crazy, so I thought I'd show you that as well. So firstly, let's talk about how I've been feeling, and it's no surprise, by now I have been extremely tired. Honestly, just been so tired, and the slightest thing just wears me out. I'm trying to get the house in order, ready for baby number 2. I'm also trying to organise the house because it desperately needs it, and I'm getting to the point now where it's affecting my mindset because I just hate living in chaos. I hate the fact that nothing's organised and it's really bringing me down, so I'm trying really hard to get all of it done, but I'm finding it, honestly, I just don't have the energy to do it, so I'm trying to do a little bit each day. And I am making progress, but it's very slow progress, so I am definitely so tired still. My skin does feel a little bit better. It doesn't seem to be as horrific as it used to be. I mean, it's not back to, it's not beautiful, but it's so much better than it has been. Also, baby has been kicking so much, and honestly, kicking like he's trying to practice his goal kicks or something for football, because he is, honestly, I feel like a punching bag. I really do. He seems to be very quiet in the morning, but as the day gets on, sort of afternoon, evening, and definitely at night time, he is a right wriggler, proper kicking me as well. Literally last night he woke me up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, just booting me. So I'm feeling very tired as well because I'm not getting very good sleep because he's just always on the move. I mean, I love the fact that he is moving. I love the fact that I can feel him and I know that he's okay, but God blimey, he is a right booter. He really is. Also, my hips have really been hurting as well. I find it really uncomfortable to like sit on the sofa for too long. I'm having to, in bed, like I find it a little bit uncomfortable if I lay on one side for too long, so I'm having to sort of swap sides. I have got my maternity pillow out, which is helping so much, but I have found that if I don't move on a regular basis, my hips are just so sore, I struggle to get up. I never had any of that with Rose. Honestly, Rose's pregnancy was such a dream. I'm not sure if it's because I'm just getting older or whether it's because it's a baby boy and not a baby girl. I have no idea. But my hips are really struggling, and thankfully that's pretty much it. I haven't got like swollen ankles or anything like that, and my back seems fine. It's just the hips and him obviously booting me so much. So yesterday we did go and see my midwife, so it was for the 28-week appointment, and I'm not officially 28 weeks until Friday, so it was a little bit earlier. But she went through everything. She listened to baby's heartbeat. She was really happy with baby's heartbeat. She did say that baby is laying across my belly, which she said is obviously fine at the moment. It's not a concern. She also needed to take some bloods as well, but unfortunately wasn't able to take any. So I've got a huge bruise on my arm at the minute, which is really tender. So I do need to go to an appointment next week to have some bloods done. But also because my mum is diabetic, I also need to go and have the glucose test as well, which I'm kind of dreading because you have to have that horrible drink, and then you're going to wait 2 hours. So yes, I'm not looking forward to that. But it's something that I need to do, and that is next Wednesday, so I'll be doing both taking bloods and both that test as well. So I do have to fast from 12 o'clock the night before, so I'm hoping that when I take my bloods I'm not going to collapse on them, because I honestly, since being pregnant, having breakfast, like I have to have breakfast. I cannot last without breakfast. So we'll see how that goes, because obviously I'm not allowed to eat anything. I'm only allowed to have water. So we'll see how that plans out, but that is next week. Other than that, the midwife was really happy with everything. She asked me like how I was feeling, and she was really happy with what she was hearing. We did also have a scan appointment as well straight after my midwife appointment. So because Rose was born below the 10th percentile line, they class her as a small baby. So they reckon that baby boy is also going to be small. So they want to have a few extra scans basically just to check the growth of baby boy. So it was only a growth scan. We didn't get a picture or anything. It was just them measuring the few bits they needed to measure. They're really happy with how baby boy is growing. I mean, honestly, I feel so much bigger than I have been. I feel like I've just popped, I really do. But they're really happy with baby boy. They're really happy with how he's growing, and he's just above the line that they want him to be on. So that's a really great news. I have another scan appointment in March, another one in April, and another one in May. So I literally have one pretty much every month now. So we'll obviously monitor baby, but so far everything's looking really good. They're really happy. The next scan appointment will be not only for the growth, but also to have a look at the placenta as well. Obviously, on my 24-week scan, they did say it was blocking the exit for baby to come out. So we're hoping that has moved. They couldn't tell me this time, sadly, so we'll find out hopefully on scan number 4 on whether that has moved, because that will obviously depend on if I can do obviously normal labour or whether I have to have a C-section. So we'll see what happens there. And the next time I see my midwife will now be at 31 weeks, so my 31-week appointment. So that's all booked in, and she will be coming to my house, which is really great. I did also touch base with her about obviously home birth and how that's looking. The last time I saw her, she said obviously that the ambulances were struggling to get out to people, so obviously that was quite a concern, but that has all been resolved now. Everything is back to normal with regards to that service. So she said honestly, having a baby at home is pretty much a go, so that's really exciting. So now all we need to do is just make sure that the exit is free, and then we can start making some rough plans at least. I mean, you can only plan so much, but it'd be nice to make some rough plans on you know, whether it's going to be a home birth, whether it's going to be a hospital birth, or whatever the plan is. And obviously we're going to need, we've obviously got to think about Rose as well, so we're going to need someone to look after Rose and so forth. So there's lots to sort of think about, and I want to try and get a rough plan in motion with regards to that. So that hopefully we'll find out next month. I have been in baby boy's room as well, trying to clear a load of stuff out. Honestly, I've been doing really well, although it has been a slow process. I've been doing really well. I think I gave about 26 bags to charity on Monday just gone, with all the stuff that was literally just piled in his room. You know, as you do, you move things, you end up having a dump room. Well, his room was a complete dump room. It was an absolute disaster, but I'm making slow progress, and I've also gone through the baby clothes that Rose had as well, and I've picked out all the clothes that baby boy will be able to wear. So all I need to do now is just go through them and sort of write down like what I've got for each size. But I do have more than I thought I would have, which is really great. And then also we've been through sort of the books and stuff that we had in that room. So we are making progress there, slowly but surely. I do need to go in the loft still though, because that is where like the baby bottle machine and everything is that we stored away from what we had for Rose. So we need to get all that out to see what we've got, see obviously the condition it's in and stuff. So I need to do that still. But one of the things that we desperately did need was a new pram. So I have actually ordered us a new pram. So Rose's pram that we had just didn't last us very long at all. It was great to begin with, but it was a budget pram. We obviously didn't have as much money, because obviously we just moved into this house, so, and obviously we needed absolutely everything because obviously Rose was our first. So we did do the pram on a budget last time, and it didn't last very long. I think it lasted us about a year, and it was just, honestly, it was it was not the greatest. So I desperately did need to buy baby boy a new pram, especially because obviously Rose will be starting school in September and I'm planning obviously walking her to school every single day. So I'm gonna need a really decent pram. So we have found one that we really like the look of. So I have ordered it as well. So I'm really, really excited. So I will share that with you when it arrives. And I've gone for one that's a little bit more expensive. It's actually a travel system as well, so it literally does everything I need it to. It comes with a second car seat, which is great because we do have 2 cars now, so it means that the one we had for Rose can go in Daddy's car, and then obviously this one can go in my car. So I'm really, really excited. So the one we've gone for is the Ickle Bubba Stomp V3. I will put a photo on the screen here so you can see it. So when that comes, I'll show you what it's like. I'm really excited to have a decent pram, and like I said, because I'm going to be using it, especially when September hits, I'm going to be using it pretty much every single day. I really just wanted something that I knew would last that little bit longer as well. And then we do need to buy a new monitor as well. So the monitor we had for Rose was just like a normal one, but I really want to get a video one this time round, because obviously now we're going to have obviously 2 of them. It'd be really nice obviously that I'll be able to see baby boy visually when he's having his naps and stuff. With Rose, she pretty much slept most of the time in the living room. Honestly, like, she wasn't really out of my sight, so we never really saw the need to have a video monitor. But because obviously I'm going to have Rose, it's going to be really handy to be able to put baby boy upstairs, and I really, really want to be able to see him. If anyone does have any recommendations for a really good video monitor, then please let me know. It's honestly a minefield. It really is. Everything you buy, there is just so many different mixed reviews on it, so you just never know which one to go for. But that is the second thing really that I desperately need to buy. Well, I say desperately, I don't desperately need to buy it because I've already got a monitor, but one that I would really like because it'd be really nice to be able to visually see baby boy, and then obviously have Rose down the stairs. Other than that, we should pretty much have everything we need up in the loft, so that's really, really good. I just need to get it all down and, like I said, check it and just make sure that there isn't anything else we need in preparation for his arrival. So I will show you what I did buy from Primark. None of that I needed, honestly. I just fell in love with them when I was going around Primark. We just happened to nip in. It wasn't, wasn't going there specifically. And of course, then I had to look around the baby section, and then I saw all this really adorable Disney stuff and all this stuff for 101 Dalmatians. So I just went a little bit crazy. So I'll show you that in a moment. But first, I did want to do a bump shot just to show you how I'm growing. I do feel bigger, and I'm pretty certain I look bigger, and I'm pretty certain I say it every single time I do one of these videos. But this is my bump at 27 weeks. And he is growing so well. We're really looking forward to meeting him. So now let me show you what I bought from Primark. So this is all Disney related, so if you're not a fan of Disney or don't like Disney, then obviously feel free to end the video here. But I am a big lover of Disney, if you do not know, so everything in this bag is completely Disney related, mainly 101 Dalmatians, and also what I've been trying to do is buy things for various different sizes. I'm trying to think of like when he'll need jumpers and stuff during obviously the winter season and the colder seasons, so I'm trying to be a little bit more clever with what I'm buying at what ages. But let me get it all out and just show you what I brought. So the first thing I brought was this really adorable blanket. So this blanket is so thick, and I thought this would be perfect to go in the pram because it's a lovely thick blanket, and honestly it's just so cute with all the 101 Dalmatians on. So that was £10. And then the next thing I did buy was this little toy for baby boy. So we did keep some of Rose's stuff, so there will be stuff in the loft, so I don't want to go crazy with regards to like twinkly toys or anything like that, because I know that we did keep a lot of them. But I do want baby boy to have a few new bits as well. And I saw this little cute Dumbo one that has this little clip as well, so obviously it can hang as well. He has crinkly ears, and it's like a little book as well with different shapes in. So cute, honestly. And that was £5. And then the second toy that I did buy was this cube, which is all Mickey Mouse, which I thought was really cute. So you've got his face on the side, you've got one with a mirror, and then you've got, obviously, it rattles as well, if you can hear that. It's got this star that is there as well. So I brought that for him, and that was £10. And then the rest is pretty much clothes, I believe. So this I brought in size 6 to 9 months. So this is a jumper. So I'm thinking if he's obviously due in May, then around winter time it's going to be about 7 months. So I'm thinking, obviously, jumper wise, that's when I'm going to be more getting him into the jumpers. So I brought 6 to 9 months in this. And it comes with one jumper, or should I say hoodie, as a hood, and then it comes with these really adorable trousers as well. So it's a 2-piece set, and that was £12 for that set. Then next I got this set, which was also 6 to 9 months. So this is a long sleeve t-shirt. So again, I'm thinking when it's a little bit colder. So this is a 3-piece set. It comes with the long sleeve t-shirt, this really cute bib, and then also some trousers as well with Lucky on the bottom there. So that set was actually £9 for the 3 items. Then I did buy some really cute trousers. So I brought these for 3 to 6 months. So this was a 2-pack. So it comes with this grey set here, and then it also comes with this print as well. I thought this one was so cute. So for the 2 of those, that was £5. And then I did buy some tops to go with those trousers. So again, these were 3 to 6 months, so they went with the trousers. These are long sleeve t-shirts, and it's a pack of 3. So you have this really nice green one, which is actually a really nice colour green as well. And I'll see if I can try and show you the other patterns. This one with all the doggies all over it, and then the last one is, if I can show you, is this one here, which says "Can't Catch Me," and it's got 2 of them running around. So honestly, they're so cute, they really are. So that was a pack of 3, and those were £8. So I got those, and I did get another jumper, which was 3 to 6 months. Honestly, this jumper is so cute, it really is. It says "Let's Play," and it's got all the doggies on there. So adorable. So that's the front of it, and the back is just plain. And that was £6 for that jumper. And then lastly, the last thing I brought was just some baby grows. So these are 0 to 3 months. I saw these and just couldn't resist. I mean, I'm pretty certain I'm probably going to have enough baby grows and onesies, because obviously most of the stuff that we had for Rose, especially at the beginning, were obviously really neutral because we didn't know whether she was a boy or a girl. But I saw these and I just could not resist. I really couldn't. So it's a pack of 2. So it comes with this one up the front, and then it also comes with this one as well, and they were £5. Honestly, if they had more, I probably would have brought more. I think there was maybe 2 things that I didn't get, just because I honestly needed to just stop, because I just kept putting them in my basket. And I was with my husband and my baby girl, and they were like, "How much are you buying?" I mean, Rose was totally helping me. She was picking out all sorts. She's the one that actually picked out the Dumbo toy for baby boy, which is really sweet of her, bless her. She was like, "Baby boy will like this, baby brother will like this," which was really cute. And she found some other bits. They had some Winnie the Pooh bits as well. But I already have Winnie the Pooh bits from when Rose was little. She had a few clothing bits in Winnie the Pooh design, so I didn't get any more of those. But honestly, I absolutely love the Disney range in Primark. I really do, and I could go absolutely mad. I really could. If you have a baby girl, they did actually have a really cute Minnie Mouse mat that the baby can lay on. I so totally wanted to get it, but I thought it's a little bit cruel maybe to get a Minnie Mouse one for baby boy. They didn't have Mickey Mouse, but whether they do, at another Primark. I don't know, but I didn't have one in my Primark. But that is it. That is my little Primark haul. Honestly, absolutely loved it. Had the best time, I really did. And that is my 27-week update. So I hope you enjoyed having a little chit chat with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.